let's have discussion on one example which we have. Find an analytic function. It's already given that the function is analytic. Find an, and it's always analytic. It's always analytic because we are using here Cauchy-Riemann equation. It means whatever we are function constructing, that should be analytic, right? So find an analytic function. Find an analytic function. Okay, it's given fz is equals to u plus iota v, when its imaginary part is given to you, that v is equals to 3x square y minus y cube. Let me cross check. 3x square y minus y cube. Yes, exactly. 3x square y minus y cube we are having, right? So let's approach it. Guys. So when we approach here, what it will become? So let's approach first from the, let's approach the first method. First method means let's approach by the Milne-Thomson method first. So Milne-Thomson, we are having v, so it means we will approach the second part. So we are having v here when the imaginary part is given, right? So we are having imaginary part. So when we have imaginary part, we will find out del v by del x from here. It will be del v by del x, it means it will be 6xy, right? When we approach del v by del y, it will be 3x square minus 3y square, right? The step number 1 was find del v by del x, we find del v by del x. Step number 2 was find del v by del y, we find here del v by del y. We have to put it equals to phi 1 z0, right? It means phi 1 z0 will be 0 only. Why? Because at the place of x you will put z, at the place of y you will put 0, so hence it will be 0 only. Yes, similarly it will be phi 2 z0, right? Here we will take del v by del x as phi 2. Now del v by del y as phi 1, it will be phi 1 z0. When we approach here phi 1 z0, it will be, dear students, what? We will find out phi 1 z0. At the place of z, x we will put z. So it will be 3z square only, right? The 3y square part will be 0 only. Okay. So now we are having phi 1 and phi 2, both the things. Let's approach to the function. The function is fz integration phi 1 z0 plus iota phi 2 z0 dz, right? Let's approach from here. Phi 1 is 3z square, phi 2 is 0 only, iota 0 only, and it will be dz only, right? So when you approach here, it will be f dash z. When you will find out, dear students, here you can write down 3z square into dz only. When you find the integration from here, it will be 3z cube by 3 plus c only, 3 and 3 it will be cancelled out, hence the function will be z cube, plus c only, right? So we can conclude from here, it will be z cube, guys. We can check here. Okay, for the function 3x square y, the question was 3x square y minus y cube. So when we find the differentiation with respect to y, it will be 3x square minus 3y square, right? So it will be 3z square only, right? So your function is, when you integrate this one with respect to z, 3z square, it will be z cube plus c. So this will be your function only, guys. Clear? So this is the final answer. Now if you want to write down here z is equals to x plus iota y, then later you can write down it as z is equals to x plus iota y to the power 3 plus c, but you can leave here only. Okay, so this is the first method through which we get how to construct an analytical function. Now let's approach to the second method. The second method is of total derivative method. The second is of total derivative. So let's approach here. We are having here v is equals to what? Let me write down here. We are having v is equals to 3x square y minus y cube. We have to construct from here u only, right? So u, as we know very well, here v is given and we have to construct u. So del du is equals to del u by del x into dx plus del u by del y into dy. Yes, we know very well, right? So for del u by del x, we know with the help of Cauchy-Riemann equation ux is equals to vy and uy is equals to minus vx. Hence we can put the values here. At the place of ux you will put vy, so it will be del v by del y into dx. At the place of uy you will put minus del v by del x, yes, into dy, right? Now let's find, already we approached del v by del x and del v by del y. Del v by del x was 6xy, so we can write here minus 6xy dy, and del v by del y was 3x square minus 3y square, so you can write down here 3x square minus 3y square into dx, guys, right? So we already find these two derivative earlier, partial derivative with respect to x and partial derivative with respect to y. So we can approach here. Now let's make it little easy. Let's improve this one. So we can write down here 3x square dx, yes, minus 3y square dx minus 6xy dy, right? Yes, exactly. So we are having 3x square dx as it is. We can take common 3 from here, so it is equals to du. 3x square is as it is. When we take common 3 from here, it will be minus 3 from here, it will be y square dx plus 2xy dy, y square dx plus 2xy dy. You can see here when we approached the differential equation, in the differential equation we learned the inspection method, right? So with the help of that inspection method you can write down here, dear students, this one, this is nothing but the derivative of, you can say this is nothing but the derivative of x into y square. When we approach here, it will be y square will be as it is, the derivative of x is dx. When we approach here to x is as it is, the derivative of y is 2y, and it should be dy. It should be dy, right? Yes, exactly, dy. So we can approach directly at the place of this one xy. So you can write down du 3x square minus 3 into derivative of xy square. Now let's integrate both the sides. It is 3x square dx. Let's integrate both the sides. It is u is equals to 3x cube by 3 minus 3. When we approach, it will be xy square only plus c we are having, yes, 3 and 3 will be cancelled out here, dear students. So we will have u is equals to x cube minus 3x y square only. So we can say the value of u is equals to x cube minus 3x y square plus c. So hence we are having u and v is already given to you. We are having u and v is already given to you. Let's construct the function fz is equals to u plus iota v. You found here u is equals to x cube minus 3x y square plus c, and v is already given to you 3x square y minus y cube. When we approach from here, fz is equals to fz is equals to x cube minus 3x y square plus iota 3x square y minus y cube, right? So overall you can write down it is nothing but the z cube, dear students. When you approach here, and plus c, it is nothing but the z cube only. So fz is equals to z cube plus c. So hence you will get the same function. So that's why this is a process. So although total derivative method is quite lengthy, but Milnes-Thomson is very easily approachable. No doubt you have to remember the steps of Milnes-Thomson. After that you can approach easily in the 4 or 5 lines. You can approach the Milnes-Thomson method, right guys? So these are the methods which we learned for constructing an analytical function. Okay.